My son, trust the process. I am refining you, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Every emotional struggle, every difficult interaction, is part of this process. Trust that I am using these moments to draw you closer to me and to teach you how to walk in my ways. The journey may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. As you trust me with your emotions and relationships, you will see my hand at work, bringing beauty from ashes and joy from sorrow. Rest in my presence. In the busyness of life and the intensity of emotions, do not forget to rest in me. Come to me, and I will give you peace that no circumstance can take away. In my presence, you will find the clarity and strength you need to face whatever comes your way. Let my love fill your heart, so that it overflows into every interaction, every relationship, and every moment of your life. My dear child, I know you fully. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I crafted your heart, your mind, and your soul with love and purpose. I see you not only in your strengths but also in your struggles. I know the pain you sometimes carry, the confusion you feel when emotions rise like waves in a storm. Even when you try to hide those feelings from others, or even from yourself, I see them clearly. But I am not here to judge you or to condemn you. I am here to hold you, to guide you, and to help you grow. Your emotions are not a sign of weakness, my beloved, they are part of how I created you. They are signals, pointing to places in your heart that need my touch, my healing, and my wisdom. Trust me with every part of you, including the feelings you don't fully understand. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. Bring your burdens to me. When the weight of your emotions feels too heavy to bear, remember that I am your refuge and strength. I never intended for you to carry your burdens alone. My son, Jesus, extended an invitation to you when he said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This is my promise to you. Bring your feelings, whether they are anger, frustration, sadness, or fear, before me. Lay them at my feet, and I will exchange your burdens for my peace. Sometimes, the frustration you feel toward others is not truly about them. It is a reflection of the pain, fear, or unmet expectations within you. And that's okay. I don't ask you to be perfect, I ask you to be honest, with yourself and with me. As you open your heart, I will bring clarity to the confusion and light to the darkness. Look inward before you look outward. When emotions rise and you feel tempted to blame others for your struggles, pause. Take a moment to bring those feelings before me. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What is this emotion revealing about my heart? I will meet you in that place of reflection and help you discern the truth. Many times, my child, the frustration you feel toward others is rooted in something deeper, a hurt you haven't healed from, an expectation you haven't surrendered, or a fear you haven't faced. Do not fear this process of introspection, for I am with you. I do not reveal these things to condemn you, but to heal you. As you allow me to search your heart, I will replace your wounds with my love, your fears with my peace, and your anger with my grace. See others through my eyes. Every person you encounter is someone I created and love deeply, just as I love you. Even when their actions hurt or frustrate you, remember that they, too, are on a journey. They may be wrestling with their own pain, their own unmet expectations, or their own misunderstandings of my truth. Ask me to help you see others through my eyes. When you feel tempted to respond with anger or blame, invite my spirit to guide your response. Let me fill your heart with compassion and patience. My love is not reserved for the perfect or the deserving, it is for everyone. As you extend this love to others, you will find that it not only blesses them but also brings healing and freedom to your own heart. I am your source of strength. You do not have to rely on your own strength to manage your emotions or your relationships. I have given you my Spirit, who lives within you, to empower you, guide you, and transform you. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you don't know how to respond, ask me for wisdom. When your emotions feel like a storm, let me be your anchor. Remember the words of my servant Paul, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." You are not alone in this journey, my beloved. I am with you, and I will give you everything you need to walk in love, even in the most challenging moments. Let love be your guide. Above all else, let love guide your thoughts, your words, and your actions. This is not a love that comes from your own strength or willpower. It is my love, flowing through you. When you feel tempted to lash out or to place blame on others, pause and ask me to fill your heart with my love. This love is patient, even when others test your limits. It is kind, even when others are not. It does not envy, it does not boast, and it is not proud. It is a love that keeps no record of wrongs, that rejoices with the truth, and that always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. You cannot walk in this love on your own, but you don't have to. My Spirit will equip you, moment by moment, to reflect my love to the world around you. Forgiveness is the path to freedom. When others hurt you, it is natural to feel anger or resentment. But, my beloved, I want you to know that holding on to these feelings only binds you to the pain. Forgiveness is not about excusing the actions of others, it is about releasing the power their actions have over you. Remember how my Son forgave even those who nailed him to the cross, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." This same grace is available to you. As you forgive others, you will find freedom, healing, and peace. And in forgiving, you reflect my character to a world in desperate need of my love. You are a work in progress. Be patient with yourself, my child. You are a work in progress, and I am the master artist. I am shaping you, refining you, and molding you into the person I created you to be. This process takes time, and it will not always be easy. But trust that I am working all things together for your good. Do not be discouraged by your mistakes or your struggles. Instead, see them as opportunities to grow closer to me. Each moment of frustration, each difficult interaction, is a chance to learn, to grow, and to become more like my Son. Rest in my presence. When the world feels overwhelming and your emotions feel too heavy to bear, come and rest in my presence. I am your refuge, your safe place, your source of unending peace. In my presence, you will find the strength to face whatever comes your way. Do not rush through life, trying to solve every problem or fix every relationship on your own. Take time to be still before me. Let my love fill your heart, my peace calm your mind, and my Spirit renew your soul. As you rest in me, you will find everything you need for the journey ahead. My precious child, I am with you always. Before you took your first breath, I knew every moment of your life. I knit you together with care, forming every part of you, your body, mind, and soul. I made you in my image, and within you, I placed a heart capable of feeling deeply and loving richly. Emotions are my gift to you. They reflect the depth of your humanity and your capacity for connection. But they can also be challenging, even overwhelming, at times. You've experienced moments when your emotions have felt too heavy to carry. Pain, frustration, disappointment, even anger, they rise in your heart and demand attention. And sometimes, my child, you found it easier to direct those emotions outward, onto others. You may have blamed, criticized, or projected your inner struggles onto someone else, hoping it would bring relief. Yet afterward, the burden remains, doesn't it? Know this, my beloved, I am not disappointed in you. I see your struggles, and I understand them better than you understand yourself. But I love you too much to let you stay in that place of pain. I want to walk with you, to guide you, and to teach you how to live in freedom and peace. Come to me with your heart wide open. The emotions you feel are not your enemy. They are like the wind, invisible yet powerful, capable of steering the course of your life if you let them. When they arise, do not push them away or bury them deep. Instead, bring them to me. I want you to share every part of your heart with me, your joys and sorrows, your hopes and fears, your triumphs and failures. You don't need to sort through your feelings or make sense of them before coming to me. I am here to help you make sense of what seems chaotic. When you bring your emotions into my presence, I will give you clarity. I will help you discern what is true and what is not. Remember what my word says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. That's not just a nice sentiment, it's a command rooted in my deep love for you. When you hold on to your emotions, they can fester and grow, leading to bitterness, resentment, or misplaced blame. But when you release them to me, I will turn your pain into peace and your confusion into understanding. I am the healer of wounds you cannot see. Some of the feelings you project onto others are born from wounds you've carried for a long time. Perhaps someone hurt you in the past, and the pain still lingers. Or maybe you've experienced rejection, and now you fear being rejected again. These wounds are not your fault, my child, but they are still a part of your story.